Hello and welcome back to another daytime edition of Sergeant Kazoo Plays Pokemon Yellow, Nuzlocke SK. I'm your host, Sergeant Kazoo. Let's go ahead and get started. So, last time, we went ahead and cleared out Team Rocket. Wound up with a pretty decent team following that. However, we are still... It feels fairly underleveled, to be honest. We're kind of in that fringe, right? And it's hard because you want to be high enough of a level that you can beat the upcoming gym leader, obviously, with their level 50 Pokemon, but also low enough of a level that you don't overlevel and end up not being able to use chunks of your team. I have been going back and forth constantly in my mind over what the best way is to tackle these different gym leaders. Worried about Koga and Sabrina for different reasons in equal measure. I've ultimately decided we're going to start with Koga in Fuchsia City here. So I'm going to take us back that way. And I'm landing on primarily using Charizard to get through this gym, at least until we get to level 46. Now, part of the struggle is thinking about Sabrina as well, right? There's no real other places for us to level up. Charizard is going to be our main mon there too, but I would like to use Kadabra a little bit in order to get a Thunder Wave on her Alakazam and slow it down so that way Charizard can deal with it easier. That being said, there are so many obstacles in the way of what we're trying to achieve. In that, do I keep pushing forward and train Kadabra to level 40 so we can trade it and evolve before that gym happens? Give me a bit more security against her Alakazam. That would be one option. But then we don't necessarily have Charizard at a high enough level, which Venomoth can be a little dangerous. We've definitely got the type advantage, but it's going to come out at level 50. It's going to have Minimize, where it can lower my accuracy. It's going to use Toxic, which can be absolutely filthy if we don't keep it in check. And of course, it's got its own Psychic attack to counter if I switch into blue or anything like that. So that's why we're going to focus on training up Charizard first. If we can train Charizard high enough, I'm just going to buy a bunch of potions here. If we can train Charizard high enough to level 46, we'll get Flamethrower. I'm going to try to balance it there. We want to be careful because we want Charizard to be able to be used against Alakazam as well. So we've got both things we have to consider. But we got to get to at least level 46 for Flamethrower. And then after that, I guess we can start switch training Kadabra some, if at all possible. But I don't think we're going to be able to get Alakazam for Sabrina. I'm hopeful though, since Kadabra's special is so high, it can tank one hit from an Alakazam, paralyze said Alakazam, and then we can go from there. I've also got Butterfree as a possible option if we want to try putting it to sleep instead. There's different things to think about. Alright, but for right now, we're just going with Love May out front. We bought a bunch of Hyper Potions. Forgot to stock up on Antidotes, but that's fine because I've got full heals. We should be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and enter. As we prepare to fight Fuchsia City Pokemon Gym Leader Koga, the Poisonous Ninja Master. Alright, so these episodes are starting to get pretty intense. So I know we've had a decent time of it so far. I'm starting to get concerned and trying to make certain decisions here. So with that in mind, we will see each and every battle is going to count here. How we approach these battles is going to count. Alright, so this gym, there's some annoying invisible walls. We just got to wander around, make sure we hit all the trainers. Alright, strength isn't key for Pokemon, it's strategy. You're going to show me how strategy can beat root strength. What I'm not sure of, since I can only look up the gym leaders, is what level Pokemon these gym grunts have, so I'm interested to see that. Starting off with Hypno, not my favorite Pokemon, only level 38. Okay, so that part's not so scary at least. I'll just go right for the Slash attack here. We'll see if we even have enough of a level here that we can get to level 36 like I wanted to. But down goes the Hypno. That's good. We'll heal up the poisoning right away. Alright, so you're done. Use up our last antidote. We'll probably just only buy full heals from now on. So that's gone. Wasn't a whole lot of brains in that strategy, to be honest, sir. Just brawn. Slashed you in the face twice. Alright, this guy wants to be a ninja. What's he got? What you got, ninja boy? He's going to use Drowsy. Okay. Lots of psychic types in this poison type gem, I must say. Go for a slash again. Try to get the crit. I don't think I've ever seen it not crit, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. Down goes that. Another Drowsy, another slash. So far this is just an exercise in pushing the A button, so that's nice. Can use some milder stressors. Alright, this Kadabra, we should outspeed it. Yeah, we do, just because of our level difference. So that's gone as well. Another Drowsy, another Slash. We're not going to use Slash at all. Koga's got 3 Venonat and a Venomoth, which seems like an easy team, but they have Hypnosis, they have Toxic, and they have Psychic. So there's a lot to consider there. And the Venonats, again, the main thing is we don't want to get poisoned before we get to Venomoth. If we do, I suppose the strategy would be to switch Charizard out and then switch back in. So that way, because Toxic builds each turn, whereas if we're just poisoned, then we can't get building poison. Alright, here comes an Arbok. Hark, an actual poison type in the poison type gym. Who'd have thunk it? So now I'll go for a dig. And that should hopefully one-shot. It does indeed. Alright, level 44. We want 2 more levels ideally. Out comes, again, totally not a poison type Pokemon. So we've got Sand Slash here. I don't know what this thing can do. I'm actually going to shift us into Onion for this. Just try to Mega Drain it down. Poison Sting, that's neutral damage. Go for a Mega Drain here. Poison Sting again. I was worried about a possible rock type attack there, that's why we switched out. Which unfortunately means we're going to have to share experience for Arbok. Which is whatever. Does not help us on our quest to level 46 though, I'll say that much. Alright, so I'm going to dig a hole. And down goes that. Okay, this guy's down. Let's see here. Fight you. You can see the invisible walls ever so slightly. I actually can't see them well from this angle since I'm trying to record. So far it's been fine. Another Sand Slash, goodness. Alrighty. Man, I really want to stay in, but I'm going to keep switching to Onion. I just don't trust it. Sand attack, whatever. We'll go for Razor Leaf. Okay, that's down. What's next? Arbok again. I wish these were in the other order. Right, out comes Charizard. Gets hit by a bite attack, whatever. We'll dig. And that's over. Yes, yes, there's gaps in the walls, we know. Okay, Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. Where did you descend from? Pallet Town, I guess. Hooray, hurrah. My dad's strangely absent in this game. Alright, so we throw out Charizard. Charizard's gonna slash. We've seen this show before. Wonder why they took out all the coughings and wheezings in this gym and Grimers and Mugs. You think that's what they'd use a lot of? None to be found this time. Alright, fighting the Hypno. Finish it off with an Ember attack. And that's it for that. Man, looks like we're going in at level 44. Unless I can find another guy to fight. Where there is light, there is shadow. Light and shadow, which do you choose? Okay, there's one more guy I can fight. He might be after on the other side of the wall, so I'm going to go back up and around to fight him. Now is where we're getting a little bit stuck on the walls because I can't see as easily. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think he's over this way. There we go. Two more Pokemon, starting with Drowsy, that's fine. Go for a slash attack. That one's down. What next? Hypno? Nope, Kadabra. Both Psychic type gyms, look at that. Alright, we got to 45. Sadly, we are not going to reach our goal of 46. But that's fine. We'll see what we can do, I guess. So it's time to use a Hyper Potion, for sure, on Love May. Just notice I'm still carrying around that card key. We're going to want to get rid of that eventually. Doesn't matter right now, though. Alright, we've beaten all these guys. Sadly, I'd like to keep fighting them, to be honest with you. Alright, so that's all of them. Time for a gym battle. A gym battle? A gym battle, boys and girls. Hopefully I hit this battle better than I hit that phrase. Let's see where we go. Fwahahaha. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Please no. Gotta admit, I'm a little spooked. It's probably the most spooked I've ever been with a severe type advantage, but we'll see. Alright, Venonat's level 44. Ember's not going to do it, so I'm going to have to try a fly attack here. So we'll see how that does. Tackles, whatever, that's completely fine if it wants to go for that. Alright, cool. We killed the Venonat. That helps. Out comes another Venonat. Nice. I'll fly once again. Supersonic would cause confusion. Not today, though. Also down. Good. Another Venonat, the strongest Venonat he's got. Glad he waited to use Venomoth until the very end. That's at least nice. Okay, we dodge a Psychic attack. Can we kill? Yes, we can. Okay. That's fantastic. We're a little stronger than I thought. Out comes Venomoth. I guess we keep going with Fly, right? What we don't want to see is double team here. Good, it went for Psychic. It's getting hit with a Fly attack. There is double team, so I'm going to stay on the ground here so it can do it less. We're going to go for an Ember attack. We're gonna miss. Okay, this could get dangerous. We just gotta hit through. Come on, love me. Focus. Great job. Okay, that was much less scary than I thought it would be. Fortunately, the double team did not get out of control. We never saw Toxic once. Happy for that. Humph, you have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle, which I don't have yet. Ah, take this too. Alright, and we get TM06, which is Toxic. Yes, indeed. Secret unique, over 400 years old. When afflicted by toxic Pokemon, suffer more and more as battle progresses. It will surely terrorize foes. Yes, indeedy. Alright, so we got one of them at least. There's the soul badge, which despite not being level 46, I was able to rush through, which is fantastic. Let's see, soul badge, get. Looking for it. There we go. One soul badge. Now we still gotta make our way through these walls and to Sabrina. Now I'm gonna spend a little bit of a break here. We're gonna explore Fuchsia City. There's a few things for us to collect. We've got to go back through the Safari Zone and get Surf, all that stuff. I guess I'll wait on that part though. For right now, we'll just see if there's anything for us to gain here in Fuchsia. Because I can't really remember what might be available. Alright, they're just going to tell us about Safari Zone. So when we get to Sabrina, she's going to have Abracadabra and Alakazam. Abra's nothing, it's just going to use Flash a few times. We just need to make sure we switch out of that. What I don't want to have happen is the Kadabra to weaken us before we can start fighting Alakazam. And I'm also worried about Alakazam outspeeding us. So we might even use Butterfree to get rid of the Abra. I think that could work out fine. If we do that, I should probably heal. If we do that, then we would have Butterfree available for Kadabra. It could probably take one hit from Kadabra while it puts it to sleep, and then we can switch to Charizard and slash it down, since Kadabra's pretty fast. And then Charizard would at least be out for the Alakazam battle, which I think it's going to take 2 hits either way against Alakazam, since I'd have to switch it in regardless. And so we'll just stay there and go right for slash attacks and see if that gives us what we want. That's got to be the hope. So, can't win with just one strong Pokemon, but this time we are just trying to Charizard everything that moves. And then we can diversify our team from there. Okay, down that way is just going to be the next route, not too worried about it. Okay, the Warden's here. Heef of foo, half of ho fif, half of ifo, heef ho fwee. Yes. Ah ho wee ho 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 if ho. Fantastic. Alright, so he's gonna give us strength later, which is gonna be a little bit of a downgrade for blue, sadly, but we can make do with it. Alright, you give me what? The good rod, which thanks for giving it after the super rod, which I could have, I guess, encountered it in the opposite way. But even then, you put them so close together, Game Freak. Why? Why not put this in like Celadon City or something and give us like a bit more spacing? I have no idea. We chose to encounter the Safari Zone, so I can't fish there or anything. Honestly, there wasn't really anything to gain anyway. I do wonder if there's not an item over here, though, so give me a minute while I look around. I find it a little suspicious that he's just got this one big backyard. I'm not seeing much. I'm not really going to look up where hidden items are. Alright, it might just be a fishing hole. Don't want to miss out on a rare candy or something cool like that, which I am trying so desperately to save, and let me tell you, I'm getting more and more tempted each episode to use some of them. But the higher level our Pokemon, when you use them, the more value you get, right? So that's the thinking there. Alright, talking about the Safari Zone, yes indeedy. What's this building? The other one's the main Safari Zone. This is just extra stuff. Slowpoke, knowledgeable about Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's the warden. That's right. You look stupid, old man. Dar. Alright. And he's got a babbling speech problem. Get to find some false teeth. Isn't that charming? Gen 1's a little gross, to be honest. False teeth and seasick old captains and all this crazy stuff. They had some fun with it, though. Alright, so we cut through. Eric's looking for Sarah. Why is this town so poorly designed? That's my question. The dopey Pokemon. Let's see. Ooh, it's Chansey. Chansey's an example of a Pokemon that's cool in theory, but doesn't really do that much. Blissey's pretty sweet, though. A lot of people talk about how that's overpowered, I know. Alright. Doesn't look like we're getting much, to be honest. Back to the mart. We don't really need anything from the Pokemart, I don't think. Oh cool, you got a Kabuto. We will not get that one, we're getting Ammonite. And we find Kangaskhan. Safari Zone is really cool in concept, but really frustrating in reality, isn't it? Like, I'm always kind of sad when it's not there, and yet, especially in a Nuzlocke, it almost never really gives you much of anything. But there's that small chance of a really cool encounter that you actually get. It's just a little bit fascinating. You always got to roll the dice on it, I feel like. Alright, I guess that's all we're doing here. So I'm going to fly us back to Saffron City. And I guess we'll hop right into our next set of battles here as we try to get our 6th gym badge. After that big gap of no badges, we're doing 2 pretty much right in a row. Okie dokes. So people coming back to Saffron City, good for them. I've already explored Saffron for the most part. We do have to go talk to the copycat girl. They're all just excited Team Rocket's gone, which who can blame them? Do wonder where the police actually are, though. They're not really doing that much, you know? Kind of scary when all of all the defense against Team Rocket and everything else in the land hinges upon a 10-year-old and his derpy little Pikachu follower. Okay. Up here, I think the only thing we haven't explored yet is the copycat building, which I'm going to need to grab that Pokédoll from the PC for that. So that's fine. There's the fighting dojo, yada yada. Saffron City Pokemon Gym, leader Sabrina, the master of psychic Pokemon. Let's see how it goes. Oh goody, more floor tiles, everyone's favorite thing. Think I'll just keep Love May out since Love May's still only at level 45. We want him as strong as possible for the Alakazam battle. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against Psychic Pokemon. They get creamed before they can even aim a punch. Indeedly do. Alright, so we start by fighting this guy here. And yeah, I guess we just throw out Charizard and hope for the best. What we don't want to see is Slowbro. I guess that'd be like the one Pokemon that we're not happy with Charizard out. And guess what you're leading? Okay. Then I guess that means I'm going to switch us to Tinko for now, as I mostly go for a, well, what is our answer to Slowpoke? I guess a mixture of putting them to sleep and then Thunder Punching, right? Let's start with just fighting, I guess. I'll go for a slash attack here. We should be able to get a crit. Damn, we almost kill. So close. Hit by a... Actually, no, we are not hit by a Growl. Love May's having none of that shit. So that's good. That's down. Alright, another Slowpoke. Same thing. We'll slash. Okay. Something's disabled. What is it? Dig. That's fine. I'll go for an Ember attack. That's down. And Slowbro. That's the one that scares me more. I think the answer here is a shift to Tinko, putting it to sleep, and then going from there. Okay, goes for Growl, that's fine. We go for a Sleep Powder. And then I guess I'll just let Venusaur finish this off. We need to get some levels on Onion real bad, because we want Sleep Powder there, and that requires, I guess I'll just do Razor Leaf. And that's going to require level 55. Okay, that's down with a crit hit. Very good, Onion. Sadly, everyone divvies up the experience there, but we can live with that. Alright, less Slowbros, please. Alright, that guy's down. So what, we came in on this one here in the bottom right? Okay, so that's where we came from. Top right is this guy here, which I guess we'll go ahead and fight. Remember, we want to go back to the top right. We're going to hit each and every one of those tiles as we try to make sure we're fighting everyone, getting our experience. Mr. Mime. Lame. Go right for a slash attack again. Alright, that's gone. Alright, 46, that means Flamethrower. There we go. Good deal. Alright, we'll get rid of Ember. And now Love May has a completed moveset. We've got everything we want for the end of the game. Just about gaining levels and getting stronger. That's nice. Out comes Kadabra. That's another slash. Good deal. Gotta make sure we save some slashes for Sabrina, I suppose, so that's important. Okay, so we take that back. Let's try the left portal. Takes us up top. Okay, so we can fight this guy. What have you got? Kadabra. I'm going to try a fly attack instead so we can conserve some of our slash attacks. That should be just fine. Kadabra's got high special, so Flamethrower isn't really the choice here. Okay, down goes Kadabra. Very good. Next is Slowpoke. I'll stick with Fly. That's worth a slash. We'll slash the Slowpokes and Slowbros. Anything else, we're going to use Fly or Dig. Mr. Mime. Okay, that's the one I'm going to slash to because he can put up a barrier, which is annoying. So he's gone. And Kadabra, that's another fly attack. And that's it for that. Okay, so he's down. He says psychic Pokemon fear bugs, but they really don't. There's not that many bug type attacks. Leech Life and Pin Needle, I guess. And not many bug Pokemon can learn them, sadly. Alright, so what's the last warp tile here on the bottom floor? This Channeler. Okay. So we'll fight him. Wondering if we're going to see some ghost Pokemon here. It's a distinct possibility. Yes, indeedy. So, the Poison Gym has Psychic types, and the Psychic Gym has Poison Ghost types. Interesting. We'll dig a hole. To be honest, I kind of like him having varied Pokemon. It makes it a little more interesting. Okay, that's gone. Another Ghastly, another hole. Looked it up, by the way. So did you know that Psychic-type Pokemon are immune to Ghost types in this gen due to an error? So it's going to be great having Alakazam when we go fight Agatha later. Only gen that's going to be the case. Dig another hole for Haunter. Being faster is everything against these types of Pokemon. That's why I wanted Alakazam so bad. Alright, that's done there. Okay, then we'll go back to our original room in the bottom right, and I guess we'll explore this way. So I'll take the top corner and we'll see what the left has to offer. Takes me back to this top room again that we already fought. Okay, so we'll finish up the second room here, check what that is. Takes me to this middle room, which is new. Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. Again, this gym was wildly annoying for me as a kid. Just learning to do things methodically, you know? Alright, so Ghastly comes out. Dig a tunnel. We're in a great spot level-wise, at least, where I'm not worried about over-leveling, but we're at least high enough. I think we stand a chance in this fight against Sabrina. So that's good. If we can get to at least 48, that'd be nice. 49 would be even better. Obviously, I suppose. I don't think we realistically hit 50 before we get to Sabrina, though. They all try to beat me down, but I have the strongest will of all. Okay, so that's the second room. So I'm going to go ahead and take us to the top room. Wait, oops. I said the top room, which is this one. Okay, so we know this takes us back to the first one, right? Yes. Okay. What's the bottom one do here? Bottom corner. We already fought him. Okay. And the left one takes us to this left side, where we can fight another guy. Wow, what a psychic. He knows I'm here to fight Sabrina in her gym. What other reasons you go to a Pokemon gym for, sir? Gross. It's Slowbro. That's what we don't like to see. I guess I'll do a Butterfree switch. That's the safest play. Even though I think we can probably take it. Headbutt, eh? It's a little bit lame. Go for a Sleep Powder. And then we'll get rid of it with Venusaur, per usual. With Razor Leaf. Okay, almost gone. One more ought to do it. So there we go. Once again, splitting the experience in 3, which I don't love, but that's fine. Have to keep Onions safe, after all, from Psychic-type attacks. And Onion's at 35, that's always nice to see. 20 more levels to Sleep Powder, though, so that's a little concerning. Might need some rare candy help there, we'll see. Okay. So, we keep pushing on. Shit, where did we come from? bottom one takes us there. Okay, so I think, yeah, it's this one here we want now. That's Sabrina. I don't think we're ready for her just yet. Let's see what this bottom right one does. Takes me to another Chandler. Okay, so we can fight him. Now we might be ready, because we've done, I think, all 3 rows. If you see like a grid. I think we've been everywhere at this point. I'll double check that though. Alright, Hunter's gone. Sadly not 48. That sucks. Okay. So I guess I'll go ahead and follow this around, see where we end up. Okay, that takes me to the bottom corner. This one takes me to a room I maybe haven't been in yet. No, I've been here. Okie dokes. If you could just see the whole thing, but I think we've been to each room. So we've been to the bottom 3, we've been to the middle 3. Or, we've been to the right 3, I mean, and we've been to the top and the bottom. So all that's left is Sabrina's room, as far as I can tell. So I guess we'll just go ahead and go fight her now. We said that was this one, right? Yes. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Fortunately, that's the last of the warp panels we should ever have to deal with. I'm going to use a Healy Potion on Butterfree. And not only that, I think I'm going to lead Butterfree here. Again, the goal is going to be to put Kadabra to sleep. So this is a 3v3 fight. So my Pokemon will likely be Butterfree, Kadabra, and Charizard, with Charizard taking the brunt of everything. And we'll see, well, maybe not Kadabra. If I can get Charizard into the Alakazam battle unscathed, then I'm assuming we've got a shot. That's my strat. Alright. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Sabrina wants to fight. Out comes Abra. Now this just has Teleport and Flash, so it's more annoying than anything else. I guess I'll try to use a Sleep Powder on it. Okay, put an X Defend on it. That's totally fine if you want to waste that. And then I'm just going to try to take it out with Psybeams, I guess. It's going to take a while, though. Man, that sucks. Alright, maybe this is a switch out anyway. I don't think we can take any sort of a hit from Kadabra, though. So I need Butterfree out to fight Kadabra so we can put it to sleep, since Butterfree's slow. So bear with me. This is going to feel like a Metapod fight, pretty much, for right now. But I gotta get rid of this thing. If she potions it, that'll be a little bit hilarious. But I am taking this battle seriously. Hopefully Tinko can get a crit hit or something. Okay, put it back to sleep. Boo, our accuracy's down. Keep up with the Psybeams for now. Slowly but surely. It's confused now too, which is good. I'm going to shift into Charizard so we can clear off our accuracy drop. can't miss Sleep Powder against Kadabra if we can help it. Okay, it's awake again. That's fine. Switch back to Tinko. Hit yourself. Nope, it failed the flash though, so that's good. Hit that one though. Thus undoing what I wanted to do. Okay, we keep getting flashed. Hit the Sleep Powder though. I will switch to Charizard again. Wonder if this is what they had in mind for this part of the fight. Of course it wakes up right away, that's annoying. Keep getting flashed. Hit a Sleep Powder. Stay in and fight a little more, I guess. Just need a non-accuracy afflicted Butterfree to finish out this fight. That's all we're trying for. So we can put the damn Kadabra to sleep. Okay, there's a crit hit. A little more. We're not missing, which is good. Flash fails, very nice. Okay, we've got it in red. I'm switching to Love May again. Actually, I'll try to stay in and use the Sleep Powder here. It's probably not gonna work. It didn't. Switch to Love May. Since they're all level 50, that's the thing. I think the Kadabra's going to outspeed us with Charizard. That's why I don't want to take that early hit. That's all we're trying to avoid here. Alright, that's a switch out, switch back in situation again. Lovely. Woke up again. Man, I am annoyed by Flash. Okay, we're missing that. I'll do one more Psybeam. Okay, it's almost dead. So now we are at that point where we just gotta... I'll stall out all of its Flash PP if I have to. If it's gonna come to that, that's what we'll do. We're just waiting on Flash to miss. It missed. One more Sleep Powder. Okay, Butterfree does not have accuracy drop. We can Psybeam finish this. And that's gone, finally. That very exciting stint of battle. Okay, out comes Kadabra, level 50. I'm going to try to Sleep Powder here. I'm betting that Butterfree can take one hit here. I'm going to go for a Sleep Powder. It's going to recover, that's lovely. Butterfree, you got to hit that. Come on, bud. Oh, Butterfree. Now out comes the X Defend. Awful. Butterfree. Tinko, you're pissing me off. And Tinko couldn't handle that anyways. Alright, well that's it for Butterfree. What a shit end, Tinko. You just needed to hit that one Sleep Powder. Do we send out Charizard? I worry about it. I worry about it a lot. Other options are Kadabra, which is several levels lower, though. We got to, right? Out goes Charizard. Hit it with a slash attack. We outsped anyways. That whole plan, I sacrificed Butterfree for no reason, I guess. Alright, here's Alakazam. Let's see what we can do. Gonna go right for the slash attack here. Okay. Did not think we'd be faster than this Alakazam, to be honest. I guess I overworried. Great job, Love May. Did not think we would be faster than an Alakazam 3 levels higher than us. But we learned that Butterfree can't even take one psychic attack from a Kadabra. That wasn't even a crit. I thought it could. Okay. Stronger Pokemon become wild, ignoring your orders in battle, yada yada. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Yes, please take this TM with you. Okay, TM46. That's Psywave. Uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. Okay. Well, we need to go release Butterfree, I guess. We're going to have to teach one of our Pokemon Flash as well. So that's something we'll do once I get the heck out of here. Which will happen any moment now. No, I think it's the top one from here, and then we can get out. There we go. And then this bottom right one. Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle of slots. Really sad to lose Tinko. We probably weren't going to use it much longer anyways. It was about time to get rid of it. But I do think that hurts us a bit. The other thing is I was planning on Redeemer using Thunder Wave, but I never taught it Thunder Wave. I just thought about that a lot, so I guess that's fine. It will learn Thunder Wave eventually. For right now, though, we'll leave it be. Let's go back down, I guess. We'll deposit Tinko and release him, give him a proper burial. He was a soldier for us to the very end. Lots of times Tinko helped us out in this early parts of this adventure. So I definitely appreciate that. So we'll access Bill's PC. We will deposit Tinko. And then we will ultimately release Tinko. Oh, we have to release this Lapras too. That's not ours. Get out of here, Lapras. And then we release Tinko. Okay, bye-bye Butterfree. I will grab the HM Flash. And we're just going to teach it to Pikachu for now. I think that's fine. Little guy's not doing much of anything, so he can have Flash. Where is it? HM02. I think it's HM02. HM02 is Fly, actually. Okay, that's wrong. I love how we can tell what we're looking at just by the number. Totally not confusing at all. HM01, I think, is cut. What is it? HM05? Where the hell is it? TM, 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 HM05. There it is. Christ. And there we go. To keep within our rules, we've got all HMs on our team at all times. So we'll give that to Pikachu. In place of Mega Punch, I guess. Alright, and it's got Flash now. I will then go ahead and deposit a bunch of stuff. Hang on. Let's get rid of the card key, obviously. These extra TMs that I don't know what they even do anymore. TM03. The Master Ball, that can go. TM06. I'll sell the escape rope, X accuracy. I'll deposit the HP out. And we'll keep the good rod for now. Because damn it, just deposited the town map. We'll get that back out. I wanted to catch a Poliwag if possible, which we can to the west. So I guess we can do that and try to surf around on it. Let's withdraw the town map again, so I can see where I is. Such a lovely system. Okay. A little mad at myself for losing Butterfree, though. Still super surprised Charizard could be 3 levels lower. I realize EVs and stuff like that, but Alakazam is such a fast Pokemon. Still rather safe than sorry, I suppose, though. Okay, we'll put Redeemer back in the top. Well, if we're gonna go fishing, we'll put Pikachu back in the top slot, I guess. And then, oh, let's go ahead and get our Copycat TM, which we probably won't use anyways. Just to say we did, so that means we need to grab this Pokédoll. Kazoo's PC. Withdraw the Pokédoll. And then we'll take that over to the Copycat Girl, which is up here, and then I think we're done with Saffron City pretty much forever. At least as far as this run's concerned. I think this was our house here. It was indeed. My daughter is so self-centered, she only has a few friends. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry is under the name Copycat around here. Hoo boy. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking. But that's my favorite hobby. Oh wow, a Pokédoll. For me? Thank you. You can have this then. Alright, that gives us Mimic. You can use it on a good Pokemon. Okay. Alright, she's got a bunch of Pokédolls. Very exciting. That actually is a Diduo. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all? Oh. Alright, can I use this PC really quick? Nope, it's her secrets. Mimicry. She likes collecting dolls. Favorite Pokemon, Clefairy. That's much more useful than an actual working PC. I like to always put all my secrets in a Word document, too. Alright, so we're done with that. We will fly back to Fuchsia City. All the way down here. Heal up once again, just to be safe, even though I don't think we did anything. And then I've got to head west and get the good rod. So we'll do that. Or get the good rod. Not get the good rod. Fish up a Poliwag. Actually, you know what? Screw Poliwag. We don't even need it. I'm going to go get our War Turtle for now. We'll surf around on that. Saves us some time, right? It's not even that exciting to grab the other. Change box, yada yada, yes. Go back to box 1. This is such a good system. We will take out our Yanzuka. And then we will change box again just to make sure we don't lose out on Pokemon later. And go back to box 2. Okay. And then we need to deposit some stuff. It's hard to remember all the organizational shit you gotta do in this game. Alright, Max Revive, Escape Rope, Axe Accuracy, deposit the Rare Candy for now. Deposit the Good Rod for now. Deposit the Mimicry TM for now. Okay. Then we will go to the gosh darned Pokemart and sell off those extra items. And then we gotta go back into the Safari Zone, not to encounter anything, but to get 2 things. We have to get the Warden's False Teeth so we can get Strength, and we have to get Surf as well. Let's see, Onion Cuts. Very good. Head to the Pokemart. We will buy... Actually, not buy. We will sell this and this and this. And then we will put the town map at the top just so we can find it. And we're good. I'm not organizing the rest. Alright, 50,000 throat clearings later. We head up to the Safari Zone. Not going to worry about getting every single item in here, but we do want to make sure we grab the important stuff. I think there's technically a way, even though it's really rare, with how much money we've got, where you could get stuck because you don't have enough money to go into the Safari Zone, and have fought all possible trainers, which is kind of hilarious. If you don't have any way to surf, then you're stuck that way. I suppose you could always trade. Rhyhorn, that would have been kind of cool. We'll run away. At least you get to enjoy all these cool Pokemon that we pass by and can't have. Okay, so we passed through that. I think we gotta come up these stairs and down the other side, so I'll do that. Then what? Back up this way. Oh, there's an item there. I guess we'll grab it. As we find a Cubone. That would have been cool. That's gone. Found TM37. What is TM37? Egg Bomb. Probably won't use that. Kind of interesting though. Okay, back around. We gotta go this way, I think. It's the bottom one. Nice little trap there. This is just called Can We Make You Waste Steps the game. Okay, in this area. Let's see what's up this way. Take these stairs down. It's just a big nothing burger. Thanks for that. That sure was fun. Guess we're gonna have to come back in here a second time. Alright, note to self. Don't take the stairs that second time. If I remember, down south is just area 1 again. That's what tripped us up the first time. So we don't want to do that. We will take the second set of stairs, I guess. Up this way. Oh, Lord. I think down... Area 3. Max Revive, we'll sell that. Anything over here? Max Potion, okay. Execute, that would have been fun. Head back west. And up. Is this the secret house? Tossing rocks at Pokemon might make them run, but they're easier to catch. I don't think so. I think we just missed. Okay, so that's not worth my time. That's just a rest house. Noted. We don't want to follow the thing to the left. Maybe it's up. We're going to run out of time and have to do this again, but that's whatever. We're learning. We got some items, I guess. So we'll head back up this way. See how far we can get. Nothing up top either, so don't take that way. We want those items that are up above us, but we can't reach them, as far as I can tell. Alright, that's that run. We'll try again. Okay, back through. Joining the hunt. Parasect. That would have been kind of cool. But not today. Do you wonder what happens if we don't take the stairs? I guess I'll check that here. So we bypass the stair. Oh, come on. Ah, Scyther. What a cool Pokemon. So we bypass that. Head up this way. It's really nothing besides an extra item, I suppose. Oh, but Carbos is nice. Always good to keep that speed up. Okay. So I guess we do take the stairs here. Kind of learn the path. And remember, the top path is the wrong one here. We want to take the bottom one as we work to conserve our steps. So run away from that. Head down. Out this exit. Okay, we do not take the stairs. That was a dead end. Come this way. We don't go down here. That's wrong. We come up and down the other stairs. Past this Nidorina. And then now, what? Let's try going down again. Don't think we saw everything there. Let's head right. What is this area? Nothing there. Nothing here. Okay, so we can't access that. Head back left. Head back up and around, I guess. We know we don't go up. I remember that much. Was there anything down? Yeah, maybe down into the right here. Gotta love a good maze. No, it's all just shrubs. Okay, so this is wrong, because we got to the rest house there, and that didn't help us. So I might need to do this another time, but we're learning. So where should we have gone? We go back up this way. And then what? I think that's where we came from, so we don't want that. If I go up, bypass some water, I guess. And then head to the right, which is another section of stuff. And then I guess we can head left now. That's probably right. Left is right. Okay, so head in this direction. And what's another trip in? Lovely. Alright, here's another $500. I think we get it this time, though. Okie dokes. So we head through the gates. Head to the right. Head up past all this stuff. Head through here, and then we're going to take the stairs immediately to the left. Over here. Get through that. Head up. Bypass this nonsense. Tauros! That would have been a dream. Okay, up past this stuff. Head up through here to the right. And then up and to the left. We're going to take the bottom path when we get there. Stop taunting me, Tauros. Maybe on another run. You are a really cool Pokemon. Alright, so through that. And then we don't take the stairs. That's a trap in the worst kind of way. We keep going this... Well, I guess we go up. That's it. We go up here and then take these stairs down. And then up and to the right. No cracked eggs for me. And that puts us here where we can go right. I said no cracked eggs for me. Okay. Past here. Now we go left. And down this way. And find the gold teeth, finally. Okay, request notice. Please find this fire warden's lost gold teeth. They're around here somewhere. Thanks for putting the sign right by where they were. Real helpful. Alright, TM32, what does that do for us? Double team. Okie dokes. And then we found the secret house. Finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. How is Blue beating us to all these places, by the way? I call bullshit. HM03 is surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water. And this HM isn't disposable. You can use it over and over. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. Yeah, well, surf actually is a pretty good move, to be honest. Okie dokes. So that's that. I guess we got to teach a Pokemon Surf, right? So let's go ahead and do that. I've been debating back and forth teaching Blue Surf too. We might do that eventually. Surf is a good move though, so we'll give it to Yankuza, and then we'll think about it for Blue. And I guess we'll just forget, doesn't matter. Tail Whip, I guess. Alright, there's Surf. Good deal. I guess we can just explore with our remaining steps, try to find some extra items, anything of that nature. But it sure was a trek to get here. Not seeing too much immediately. Anything in this house? Flareons are nonsense. You wonder why. You put a stone on it. You know why. What are you talking about? Okay. I guess that's it there. Got some gross old man's dentures in our backpack. End this game so that I may be free. I guess we can try going down to the south and to the right to get that item that we saw. What was that, over this way? If we run out of time, we run out of time. I'm not that worried about it. Shit, I don't even remember exactly where it was. So that's no big deal there. Alright, there we go. Finally, we're done with the Safari Zone. Glad for that. We will, I guess, head over here, sell some extra items yet again. Alright, so we're gonna sell this Max Revive. And that's good. Go give the gross old man his teeth. Get strength. We'll teach that to Blue. Unfortunately at the expense of Body Slam, but what are you gonna do? Body Slam's such a good move, but it constantly gets replaced by HMs. Let's go make our Pokemon worse. Hooray. Horrible moves. Strength isn't that bad though, it's not cut at least. Alright, Warden pops in his teeth. Thanks, kid. No one could understand a word that I said. I couldn't work that way. Let me give you something for your trouble. Alright, there's strength. Good deal. Now we've got all of the HMs, which is fantastic. Okay, so I will use that. We got the ability to do that after we beat Erica all that time ago. Give that to Blue. Blue's trying to learn strength, but Blue can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for strength. Yeah. Which move would be forgotten? You know what, though? We will teach Blue strength. But I'm going to wait. Since we've got Yankuza here anyways now that Butterfree died. Oh my god, stop doing a text fruit loop, please. No, give up on strength. Yes. Okay, Blue did not learn strength. Alright, we're going to give that to Squirtle, because I just saw that War Turtle can learn that. So let's do that. While we're doing that, I'll update my team. Bye-bye, Butterfree, sadly. It was fun while you were here, but now I don't even have you in my party anymore, or on my existable Pokemon. Sad. Let's see, it's War Turtle. Open, put you there. Good deal. Alright, forget tackle, learn strength, yada yada. Okay, we've got War Turtle with strength. Blue will learn it eventually, but it gives us a little bit more time. So we'll use strength here. Push this to the side. Grab a rare candy, very nice. Need to collect those as much as we can. And I think we're in a good spot here. Okay. So now what? Now, there was some stuff for us to surf and collect to the right of this city, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. We need to get as many levels on Venusaur as we possibly can. I've pretty much given up on using Pikachu for anything. We also want to get Kadabra stronger so it can finally become an Alakazam. That's a worthwhile goal as well. We don't need... we need to deposit some items, I guess. Get rid of Strength, get rid of Surf. Alright, Kazoos PC, we deposit Strength. Wait, what? No room left to store items. Huh. So now we've actually filled up the entire PC box. That's just fucking lovely. Okay, give me back some stuff then, I guess. We'll take back the bike. We'll take back... This is so stupid. The Master Ball, always nice to have on hand, I guess. And then I will shove in HMO4 and HMO3. Guess I'll take a few others as well, just so we have them. And I'll use this HP up. We've got 5 of them. Okay. Now I can deposit this TM37, TM32, this extra rare candy, okay, I think we're finally good. Jeez. Okay. So, now that I can surf around, let's take a minute, use the Carbos on Redeemer. Gotta keep him nice and speedy. And we will use HP ups on Blue, I guess. Blue needs a good amount more health, as does Venusaur. I'll give him to Venusaur, actually. He could use the HP. Gives us more room to heal. Give 3 to Onion and 2 to Blue. Heal up that little difference, I guess. So one question is, do we want to do the power plant yet? I think the answer to that is no. We will save that for after we get a little bit stronger. I'm gonna want my Pokemon at least level 50 before we go fighting Zapdos and all that jazz. But we are getting in the legendary Pokemon range where it's starting to be time to fight like Articuno and shit like that. For right now, though, we're just gonna go to the east, pick up those few items that we're missing, and then we'll think about heading south in the next episode, probably. Mainly because we have pretty much gotten to the end of this one. Really happy with our progress, though. Sad Butterfree's gone, but I think we can work around it. It's not the end of the world right this moment. Though I did have plans for its use against Giovanni one last time, that I guess we won't be able to do. That's where we gotta hope we don't lose any Pokemon to one-hit KO bullshit. but we'll see how that goes. Okay, now we're here, so now I can surf around, look for some items here. It's all nonsense so far. I'm almost positive we'll find something. It's Slowpoke. Baderp. We can actually fight something. We're strong enough. Still not strong enough to kill it with Thundershock, though. How sad. I looked it up finally. Pikachu learns Thunderbolt at 26. It will probably never see 26, to be honest. So that's a little bit of a loss. Let's try surfing over here. Don't use strength. Use surf, please. Do not annoy me. Just puts us back at the fishing house. I guess that's not good. There's at least one item over here I saw. Past Snorlax. Around the maze bridge. Nothing there. I don't think anything here. Man, I miss just being able to push A at the very least for this stuff. Okay. There we go. What's this item? TM16. We did that so we could get Payday. That's so worth it. Yay. Okay. Is that really it? That's all I could look forward to here? I think so. What a waste of time. Oh, there's a little bit more. Don't think there's anything over there, though. Double check. Nope. Okay, that backtracking was not nearly as intense as I thought it would be. I must admit. Alright, so we'll spend the night here in Lavender Town. Perfect place to mourn Butterfree, I suppose. And that is it for today. So I'm going to end this one a little bit early. Tomorrow we head south of Fuchsia City as we attempt to complete our quest and get to Cinnabar Island. I look forward to seeing you all then. And until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.